Welcome, one and all, to PWS Season 2, Episode 2, the start of the Tag Team Championship Tournament, and it is going to be Five Nights at Freddy's crew taking on Color to Use, and as you saw with the footage that we received earlier on from the security cameras, Lennoxo viciously assaulting Color to Use in the backstage before their match. Remember that Lennoxo has aligned himself with the Five Nights at Freddy's crew. If you remember, the FNAF crew were the ones that actually helped Lennox steal the World Championship at the end of last season. And Lennox has to repay the favor, which he has done in this situation. And as we can see, Freddy Frostbear has sent out Nightmare and Springtrap for this tag team tournament. And you just gotta wonder if Color to Use is even gonna be able to compete against the Five Nights at Freddy's crew here. This is a very similar situation to how everybody essentially debuted, especially with the Five Nights at Freddy's characters. They seem to find an advantage prior to the matches, and it's been working out in their favor a lot recently. And the Five Nights at Freddy's crew holding the tag titles would certainly not be ideal, but getting ahead of ourselves here. Color to Use did say that despite Doctor's, suggestion that they were going to compete, and it's gonna be interesting here. The Five Nights at Freddy's crew are getting ready. I wonder if Color to Use might have something up their sleeve if they're gonna do this. Yes, they do. Color to Use have just entered boss mode, entering their Rockstar boss mode here. Color to Use, not only, what a way to make a debut. Not only is this their first ever match ever, but they've entered boss mode. And you can tell the bit of difference here. Colin's got a bit of a green attire going on with his boss mode, as his brother Alex has more of a red attire going here. But very similar outfits nonetheless. Color to Use, this is their first ever match, upcoming rock band coming to PWS to have an amazing match. Could they be the tag team champions? Who knows? They're in boss mode, so they might have a little bit more energy left. But even so, boss mode or not, they are still gonna be beaten down from the prior assault. So we'll see just how well they perform as the matchup here is getting underway here. And Colin flying straight in with a clothesline, and rights and lefts firing away on Nightmare. And more big shots, rights and lefts, and a clothesline out of the ring, and Colin is wasting little time here, sizing Nightmare up. Perhaps the boss modes might actually be coming in handy here, because they're throwing caution to the wind. Nightmare trying to shake off the attack, and Colin with a flying crossbody here. What an amazing way to, what a debut so far for Color to Use. They are in hot pursuit here. He's got Nightmare by the back of the head, throwing him to the ring, and the Color to Use are wasting no time here. Obviously, when you're in a weakened state, you're gonna have to try to end this match quickly, And here's a tag, in comes Alex. Now we're going to see that double team offense right here. Drop toe hold into an elbow drop into the back. And Alex blasting Springtrap off the apron. But he's getting a little ahead of himself because Nightmare coming from behind. Again, the Five Nights at Freddy's crew. This is vintage Five Nights at Freddy's crew here. Is now Nightmare. He's gonna pick up Alex. This is not looking too good. And a fall-away slam. And this is not what we wanted to see. And that's Color to Use getting dominated here. Because here's the thing. Once the Five Nights at Freddy's crew get rolling, it's really hard to slow their momentum. And Nightmare just drilling knees into the midsection now. And you gotta thank Alex now. He seems like he may have taken the worst of the attack backstage, believe it or not. You know, landing hard on his neck through that table, you know, is nowhere near 100%. And Nightmare flying him across the body, and this is just not looking good. Color to Use not in a good state whatsoever. Whipped into the corner, and now we're going to see some tag team offense here from the Five Nights at Freddy's crew. What are we going to see here? In a DDT, and what are we going to see here? Into a wheelbarrow German suplex. And Colin extended his hand, trying to get back into the ring here, but no. And oh, and Springtrap blasting him off the apron. A little bit of payback for what Alex did to him. And things are not looking good whatsoever. And a massive knee to the head there, and Alex is out of it. He's looking in a bad way right now. He's trying to stand up, but Springtrap is just relentless now. Sledge to the back right there. Drilling that knee right into the low back, you know, that's not good whatsoever. And another kick to the gut, and another shot right across the back, and things could not be looking any worse here. Irish whip here, and Alex trying to withstand it, but Springtrap with a roll-through code breaker right there. And again, Colin trying desperately to get back into this matchup, but the Five Nights at Freddy's crew are doing a great job of isolating right here. Nightmare is being tagged back in, and Alex being dragged to the middle of the ring, and a double choke slam right there, and things are just looking worse and worse for Alex as this match goes on. And Nightmare unloading with rights and lefts to the midsection, grabs him by the throat, and just throwing him to the ground with a two-handed choke slam, and a kick right into the low back. There is no breathing room for Alex here whatsoever. And a bear hug spine buster right there. And Nightmare, he's no, oh geez, ref, you might want to move because he's here. He's grabbing Colin by the skull and bringing him into hard with a massive sledgehammer shot right there. This is just not looking good. And a massive takedown right there. Colin is being taken out yet again. And Nightmare could be looking to end the match right here, right now. Hoisting up Alex. Is this gonna be the end of it? Right here, right now. End of dreams. But wait just a minute! That's Dan TDM and Markiplier. They have returned from injury. These two were originally going to team up with Jacksepticeye in the first ever episode to fight the Five Nights at Freddy's crew, but were taken out by them and being injured. But now they are back, and it looks like the Five Nights at Freddy's crew are in a world of trouble. And Springtrap rushing to try to stop them at the entrance here. Nightmare's distracted now, gets the recovery, flying in with a spinning Hurricane Rana. Five Nights at Freddy's crew are in a world of trouble right now, as Alex hammering away rights and lefts, a massive forearm shot right now. And Nightmare is looking completely stunned and out of it. And Nightmare's been short-circuited right there from that super kick. And it looks like Dan TDM and Markiplier have come to the aid here of Color to Use, giving them the chance and opening they needed to try to end this matchup. And Color to Use, they could be setting it up. Are they looking for their patented tag team finisher? Yes, they are. The 3D. The 3D. And Nightmare's been short-circuited. He is completely out of it. 1, 2, and that is 3. And Color to Use have advanced to the semifinals, or more so to the next round of the tag team tournament, courtesy of Dan TDM and Markiplier making a return when they were needed the most. Congratulations, Color to Use. You absolutely deserve it. And now we're here on the stage. Springtrap is getting absolutely demolished by Mark and Dan TDM right now. And Dan TDM with a super kick to the back of the head. And he's looking for it. knocking Springtrap completely out with that knee right there. Dan TDM and Markiplier, what a way to make a return. And Springtrap not able to handle this. And now Markiplier throwing Springtrap off of the stage. And that, folks, is wrapping it up for the first tag team tournament match right there. Let me tell you, folks, what a way to get back with PWS, folks. It didn't look like Colored U's were gonna win whatsoever, but Dan TDM, Markiplier, they have returned. Will Dan TDM and Markiplier be in the tag team tournament? We'll just have to wait and see. But regardless of if they are or not, they are returned from injury. And I don't think the Five Nights at Freddy's crew were expecting that. Anyway, folks, that wraps it up for Season 2, Episode 2 of PWS. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below your favorite part of the match, subscribe to the channel, subscribe for more in general. I've been Mr. Pizza, and I'm gonna catch you all in the next one. Peace out.